Good morning. It's Stacy from PeonyLaneDesigns.com. Have you subscribed to the channel yet? If not, click the little blue button.
Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified.
Well, it snowed again. Just dropped the kid off at school. As you can see out here, we had 7 inches of snow last night in our area. So our house, I think they had 5 down here. Doesn't look like as much as we had, so it's like 4 or 5 down here, but our house had like 7. Going to get my vintage junkie check today. All right, I got a check and I can actually get gas. Well, that'll be nice. Sweet, I can get gas. Yay! Now if I can pull out here. So, Anne-Marie, your husband's a doll. My friend Anne-Marie, her husband's here shoveling for Vintage Junkie. She works today. He dropped their kids off at school and now he's shoveling the sidewalk for her. I'm like, oh, what a nice man you have there. And then, like, he held the door for me. I'm like, thank you. What a nice man. All right, since I have such a freaking migraine, we're just going to do like I'm going to pour some critters. So my bird sold, my resin bird sold. So those of you that are like, why don't you mass make those? Yeah, they're sold already. So it's awesome. But that means I need to get pouring some more. And since the plastic, the liquid plastic works so well, I'm going to pour a bird out of the liquid plastic. We're going to try that. I'm going to pour a couple other creatures with the liquid plastic too. So I've got a big cup that I'm going to be using. We're going to do this. We're going to pour some animals here. I've got my bird mold. I've got owl, bunny rabbit. I would like to do a dragonfly with the color shift paint. So I'm going to pour one for me. And then I also have a turtle. I've already poured one turtle. He's just the cutest little turtle ever. I love him. Absolutely love the turtles. Victoria, I poured a couple of these and Victoria keeps taking them. So clearly they have some appeal. I really like this stuff. Probably going to have to cut a large portion of this video because I'm not even paying attention to you guys anymore, am I? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. All right. I'm going to find the decorative trim ones that I was trying to do with paper clay. And we're going to make some of those because that would be cool if that works. I have to buy more of this stuff. No, we're not buying more. We're going to finish up resin. No more buying. This is our year. We're going to use it up. But we're not buying more. It'll be fun to do some creatures today because I don't feel like doing anything major. I thought about sanding that. My head is going, don't even think about it. I did take some painkillers, but still, don't even think about it. My brain is going, oh no. So if my head gets calm, I do have that, I have a class I have to take at 1 o'clock, right? So I got to be able to think at 1 o'clock. It's not looking good for 1 o'clock. Let me find those other molds. Remember these? Furniture embellishments, mirror embellishments, things like that. This would be great. I'm going to go scrub it out. So I've got powder in there. What is that, baking powder? I think it's baby powder. But then I use paper clay. And they didn't come out that great, right? So this stuff seems to work really good. And then these little beads that I did are still, they're just gorgeous. Like to have on hand when I want to embellish something. Wonder if this is drillable. Put a little nail in there. A little bead trim. We're going to find out if it's paintable. In a minute, in 10 minutes. There were days I thought we'd be. You know what I was singing this morning? So I had my Dunkin'. And I went, almost heaven, Dunkin' Donuts. Hey, and that is my intellectual property, Dunkin'. If you want to use that, you better discuss it with me first. I'll give you my rates, including, residuals. All right? Call me, Duncan. Call me. Because I'm a fan. All right, so that's clean. We got to wait for that to just dry. I did dry it as best I could, but there's a lot of detail, and I don't want to mess it up by having water somewhere in there. The reason I was serenading my Dunkin' was because I could no longer afford the K-Cups, right? Like, they're so expensive. And I found an alternative. So, there's the reusable K-Cups, and I don't like them because it leaves grounds. Like, the grounds still somehow go into my coffee, and I just don't like that texture, those really fine grounds. I found a product that's called Perfect Pod, and it has paper filters. I'm like, oh, I'm trying it. So I got the small pack. They work. They work great. It's about a tablespoon of regular ground coffee in there. Close it up. And it works perfectly. And I've been having my fresh Dunkin' every day now. And I love it. So I can link that below if you guys want to see the Perfect Pods. If you buy through my Amazon links, it doesn't cost you any extra and I get a little bonus. So anytime you want to buy from Amazon, click one of my Amazon links. And even if you're not buying the thing that's in my Amazon link, I'll get a little bonus and it helps Stacy out. So if you're an Amazon shopper, please click through my store. I have an Amazon storefront. Just click through the store and you can buy anything else and I'll still get a little payment. It doesn't cost you anything. And I know there are people that were like, can we send you coffee and all that stuff? Yes, I have those, but it started to feel weird to me to say, hey, buy me a coffee because your girl's on half a tank. Like I did that on every video. And I didn't like it. I mean, you guys sent me money and that was amazing. But then I'm like, why should you guys send me money? This is what I do. This is my job, right? So it's just silly. But if you do want to give me a little bonus without costing you any extra because you appreciate what I do, shop through my Amazon links. And you can buy anything. Like you could buy the Perfect Pod, or if you clicked the Perfect Pod link or my Amazon storefront and you went and bought a TV, I'll get a percentage of your TV. It wouldn't cost you any extra. So help a girl out. Help a broke girl out. I'm broke. I know. I'm not right now. I deposited the check and it just feels good to go, oh, I can buy a couple tanks of gas now. And like I get paid from Pick It on Monday and I'm hoping that I made at least a couple hundred over rent. Please and thank you. All right, these are starting to set up. Oh my gosh, this is so fast. They're warm. The mold is very warm. So we're going to give that another 10 minutes or so. When I overfill them, I'm going to have to figure out how to scrape off the extra plastic. I don't have a Dremel anymore because I hate them. I really hated my Dremel. So I gave it to my husband, but I may have to get my Dremel back, or his Dremel, because I did give it to him. I'm not a fan. Mostly because I I kept hurting myself with it. So it was best that it find a new home. And he's more responsible than I am, but I think I need it to kind of trim off the edges of the plastic. But once these are dry, I'm going to try painting on them. The skull, which became my slush pot, remember? There's some blue in there and all that stuff. I poured that on top of it with no ill effects. The amount that I had left over, I poured it on there. Didn't have a chemical reaction, but that was well and dry in there, so cool. Because the skull has become my slush pot. Like if I have just a tiny little bit left, it goes in the skull. Because I don't need the skull until Halloween, and I can paint that up and it'll be great. I do want to try a new product before Halloween, so maybe we'll use up everything else and then I can buy stuff finally. There's something I really want to try. It may have to happen, whether we're done using up everything I have or not. It's just one of those things that it's like, really couldn't want to do this. I'm not a perfect person, so I'm sure I will cave at some point to temptation, even though I'm like, just use up what you have. I have a lot. I found 2 more supplies that were unopened that I was going to do a trying video and we never got to. And they're sitting right there staring at me right now. Because as I was going through stuff and I pulled that out, I was like, oh, you don't even know what's coming. Even though I'm on a shopping hiatus. There's still stuff. I have those, and then I have another project that I'm like, oh my God, that has been needed to get finished forever, and it just never got done. So there's a lot of new coming. You just wait. It's going to be a year. It'll be at least a year before I even come close to making a dent in all the projects I have unfinished and all the supplies I have unopened and unused. Bet. I guarantee it. Y'all, he's still warm. He's still like cooling off here, but he's perfect. He's freaking perfect. He, she, it's a bird. The bird is perfect. It's hot. It doesn't even have the holes in the wings. I don't want to have to fill it. Oh my goodness sake. Well, the tail is a little thin. Oh my gosh, he's perfect. I'm so happy with the bird. I'm going to make like 20 more birds. It doesn't take any time at all for those to just firm up. We're making some birds today. Let's get ahead on the bird making, and then we'll be able to paint up a bunch. I just want to try the color shift paint on this little guy. I mean, right? It's still a little flexible, but how awesome is he? I can't wait to do color shift on this. It's like crystal clear. Oh, it's going to be so cool. What else do we have? What else do we have? Are these firmed up? The owl is warm. It's hard, though. Let's demold the owl. Perfect. He's perfect. So cute. A perfect little turtle. I love the turtle. Let's pour some more. Let's pour as many as we can. Get rid of this stuff. All right. I got 3 birds. I got 2 owls, 2 bunnies, 4 turtles, some swooshies, another one of these guys. I did some crosses and some angel wings. I got a bunch of little stuff. That was awesome. And I used it all. Used it all. It's gone. So, yes. One more product out the door. We've used them all up to make these adorable little bunnies. So I've got some painting ahead of me. I'm going to find a box to put all my silicone molds in. This perfect, clear shoebox with a locking lid. I got these at Target. They're amazing, and I need them because then I'll be able to tell what's in there. Put all my molds in here. And that way, if I ever want to do another resin project or another project with this mold, I'm not going to go searching for it again. It's going to be right there. We'll go in there for the next time we run a resin project, and then we will have... I have other molds. I just can't find them right now. So as I find them, they now have a home. This is part of my ADHD therapy. I've been working with a counselor on ADHD and things that help. And one of the things is clear bins that I can see into, because if I can't see it, it doesn't exist. And then the other thing was to make sure that all the bins that I do have the same lids. And this particular Sterilite Clearview, they have a bunch of different bins and depths that have the same lid. And then, of course, all their shoe boxes have the same lid. So this is perfect. This is perfect for my stuff. I'm going to have to get a few more shoe boxes. But now when I put this on the shelf, the next time I look at that on the shelf, I'm going to be like, there's my resin molds. So I want to do a resin project in the resin molds. I should put the mica powder in there too. This is also ADHD, where I'm like, do I put them in here, or am I going to want to use that with something else? And yeah. This is a start. It's a start. And I'm very proud of myself right now. And you can't say anything bad about it because I'm very proud of myself. I put all my resin molds right here. I think I have another one over here. Where's that other one? I have a bracelet mold. I was going to make a bracelet with Victoria, and I never got around to it. Didn't I take that out? Oh. The column. In goes the column. There it is. Bracelet. But now I won't go, where's the bracelet mold? Next time I'll be like, it's in with the resin molds. I don't even have to label it. Because see? I don't have to label it. Love this. She's very smart. You should find a counselor for your ADHD. She helps a lot. It's been helping. It's baby steps, but it's helping. So I can share that with you. Part of my goal for this year is to get things like my inventory and my supplies under control, and using what I have and putting things away where I can see them is part of that process. So that's all I think I'm going to do today. Okay, just popping back in because I've been painting my little friends. Look at this one. Doesn't he look like Copper? That's just paint, and his base coat was pink. So cute. And then the clear ones that I did are coming out like super cool. You can't, on camera it looks solid. you can see the light through it. Like I can see you through him, and he's just so cute. So I'm having fun painting these. Wait. Look at him. He's so cute. He's so cute. So I've just been painting, and then this buddy just has the solid blue on him, and you can see through him. So he doesn't look like copper, but I'm going to do something different with him. But I'm having fun. They're cute. Oh, this is going to be like so much fun to have a continual product that I can just make more. Make more when I want to. They're just fun. And each one is just slightly different because they're all handmade. But it's fun to have a project just to work on for me. And if they sell, great. Which the one bird sold, so awesome. And if they don't sell, fine with that. Fine. Thanks for watching, you guys. Happy junket. Bye.
Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more junkin' videos.